I don't know if people can see me yet. Not sure. I need to, okay, good, I'm muted. I think you all can see me. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I gotta do my thing. I always like to do my thing. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Oh, I hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Yay, it looks like you guys can. Everyone's like, hey. Yeah, I feel like I haven't left at all because I had done the live stream with Natalia Lee last night. So I'm just kind of like, whoa, I'm like right back here. Yeah, good morning, everyone. There's some people from last night who are here. That's awesome. You all decided to stick around, huh? Let's see. Yeah, good morning. Okay, let me go through the comments here a little bit better. Let's see. Monique is here. Yay! The first comment I see by Monique says, and I'm going to stop being weird. Laugh out loud. So Mathilde, did you go to bed late last night? Because you're talking about being a night owl. It was actually, I kind of think I went to bed around midnight last night. I'm horrible. I can't go to sleep early in order to wake up early. It's so bad. I need to like fix my sleeping routine, I feel like. Let's see. Yay, Charlotte's here. Victoria's here. Humming Pockets is here. Every time I see Humming Pockets, I just think that's like the cutest name ever on here. Waffle Hoarder? That's a cute name too. Are you Elle from Stranger Things? Because it's like, didn't she have a thing for Egos? Lego my Ego. Christine is here. Madeline's here. Call me Benji's like, OMG, hi. Yay. The Right Now Mom is here. Emily Bush is here. Taylor Johnston. Yeah, lots of you guys were here from last night. Feather Hal, hey, what's going on? Yay. Oh, and Sophie. Sophie says, first time joining the live. Woohoo! And you joined so early. But then again, some people, you might not be so early like me who's watching right now. You might be there at nighttime watching. Who knows? Casey's here. Hi, everyone, says Casey. Yay! I'm so glad that you all could join me this early morning time. I went down the wrong way. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm drinking water instead of my mocha. I try and avoid drinking mochas anyway in the mornings, which is so silly. I think I like to drink mocha after work. So I treat it more like a snack, kinda, rather than like something you have to wake you up in the mornings. I don't know. I'm always so weird like that. Maybe that's why I stayed up so late last night. It's because I had mocha a lot last night during the live stream. Yeah, you all are like saying it's 4 Oh my gosh, Ariana's up at 4 right now drinking an energy drink. Goodness. Okay, so it's noon in the Netherlands, says Jane. 10 p.m. for Monique. I think, Monique, aren't you from Australia? I think you're in Australia right now. 11 a.m. for Billy. 6 a.m. So you're an East Coast person, I'm assuming, Angel Rider. Yeah, lots of different time zones in this morning sprint, which I always enjoy. I like seeing the diversity of the times. Yeah, Norway, it's 12. I was up all night waiting for the stream. Ah, fun. And 8 p.m. in Korea. Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on, it jumped. The stream likes to jump. Wow, 8 p.m. in Korea. That's crazy. Wow. Melbourne. Where's Melbourne at? I'm curious. 7 p.m. in the Philippines. Yeah, well, all right. Oh, and then Germany. We got all the countries here today. and then Hawaii. We got a cool state over here. Wow, 1 a.m. in Hawaii right now. Wow, it's so weird to think about because it's still in the U.S. and it's just so far flipping away. So it's like such a different time zone. Anyway, welcome everyone. I'm so excited to have you all here. I'm ready to get writing, or technically outlining, because that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm doing the same thing that I was doing last night during the stream with Natalia. Are you all still working on the same thing that you were working on last night if you were here last night, or is it something different? I'm just going to drink more water here. Would you guys believe that I have 4 lights on me right now? I've got this one that's brightening up the back of me, because otherwise it like doesn't look as good. It like, if I brighten up the back, it looks better for some reason. It pops a little bit more here. There. Yeah. So I have one that's like on the back of me. I have one right here on my face. I have another one on my desk on my face, and I have one over here. So here, let's do this test. This is what everything looks like. Shoot, my thing almost fell. This is what everything looks like without any lighting on me. So I'm going to show you how dark it is in my room. This is how dark it would be if it didn't have any lighting. So I always have to have lighting everywhere around me to get going for a live stream. Otherwise, you all can't see me probably. Give me one sec. I'm trying to turn on my lights again. I should have thought this through because this is a chore to turn everything back on. And my stupid light over here likes to fall down. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with every single time that I'm trying to get going for a stream. I always have to have lights because my apartment is just dark. It doesn't have that much lighting. Plus, it's also 5 in the morning. So obviously, there's not much lighting. Okay. Yay. My bathroom has the best film lighting. I almost had thought, honestly, because I have the best lighting in my bathroom too. There's more windows, which is funny. It's weird that the best lighting is in a bathroom that has most of the windows in my apartment. But I had at one point thought that I was going to start my YouTube channel and film in the bathroom because it had such good lighting. Okay, but that darkness with the purple glow would be perfect for our witching hour stream. Yeah! Yeah, if you all weren't in the know, I had told everyone last night on the stream that the reason why I've changed to Fridays for doing live streams is because at the streams that I would be doing at nighttime, I could be hosting a little bit later because, you know, it's like a weekend night kind of. So people wouldn't have to feel the need to go to sleep early to get to work the next day. So I had said that maybe I would do a couple live streams where it starts later than normal, and I would call it my witching hour live stream. I just always thought that'd be fun to do. So yeah, maybe I'll have to be more dark and moody looking whenever I do those live streams and whatnot. So yeah, that's a great idea to kind of make the lighting a little bit different for those streams. I'm actually revamping an old nano project, trying something new. Woohoo! Yeah, who all here is returning to their nano work that they had done? Because I know lots of people kind of like shelved some of their nano stuff, and some people are like going, nope, I'm working on it. I'm curious. Working on a YA dystopian fantasy I've had stuck in my head for a good few years. Don't you love it whenever a story haunts you until you're like, fine, I'll freaking write it. Leave me alone and stop bugging me all the time, even though I feel like when you start writing something, then it bugs you even more. But at least it bugs you in a good way. It bugs you in a way of like, ooh, I can add this to it, rather than bugging you like, okay, I know that this is such a good idea, but I don't know when I'll get to it. I already have that for a few series ideas after I'm done with Project New Orleans. I'm like, okay, eventually I'll get to this idea, When? I don't know. And the ideas keep bugging me of what all I could do to like add them. Yeah, Billy says, I shelved my nano stuff. I feel like lots of people did. I feel like my voice sounds different in the morning time. Maybe it's because I just woke up. I don't know. I feel like I have like a lower voice or something. Oh, yeah. I can't click the right thing. It likes to jump. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it is on the right thing. Okay, it's Angel Writer said the story I'm writing started off as a dream I had. I've had that a couple times. I normally don't write stories that were based off of a dream, but there was one where I was like, oh, great idea, and everything. It's like you can't help it. It's just too perfect. Writing a second draft of my high fantasy by basically rewriting it. Yep. Sometimes you gotta rewrite it in order to make it a lot better. I don't know. Sometimes the rewrite helps oh so much. Project Oregon. I love that. Project Oregon and Project Murder District. Ooh, fun stuff. That's awesome. I like both of those project names. Yay! Well, you guys, I am ready to start writing with you all. I hope you all are ready for it. I hope you all are awake for it. The people that are awake at odd hours, like the rest of us. So, since I've got little old bro out and everything, how long should our first writing sprint be? Let me know. I think we should go for around 10 or 15. I feel like that's always the given. That's the first given, I feel like, for everything. And now I've learned, I'm so stupid. You guys are probably like, shut up about your hair. But I've now learned I just don't like my hair all the way down in a live stream. It never looks good. I'm always like touching it. It bugs the hell out of me. So I'm either going to have my hair up or half up for live streams because it drives me crazy. And I've learned that from last night. Last night, I felt like my head was huge whenever I was doing the live stream with Natalia. Like, Natalia, I was just like, can you do a different type of viewing thing of showing us off? Because I felt like my head and my hair was taking up everything in the screen. 15, 10, 13, 10. Been up since 3 a.m. baking. I'm ready for a sprint. Oh my gosh, that's a long time of baking since 3. But then once again, your time might be not my time. So, lots of y'all are saying 15. I'm going to say 15. Let's do 15. Okay, 15 good old minutes. Now I got to click it. Okay. All right. Okay. So are you guys ready for it? First sprint of the day. Hey. I'm so dumb. Okay. Also, I want to make sure that you guys can see my back. I feel like I want to make sure you guys can see like my background. Okay. I guess my big head is going to be in the way no matter what. Oh well. Okay. Are you all ready? And 3, 2, 1. Yay! Okay. Good luck with the sprint, everyone. I am muting my screen. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. That was the first one. And I think most of y'all caught that I figured out the banner thing at the bottom. So woohoo. Because lots of the time I'll see Natalia do it and I'm like, how is she doing that? I don't know. And I always wanted to learn, and now I know. So I'm excited. But yeah, I hope that was a good start for the morning. That was a yawn. 557 for Angel Rider. 91 for RCal. 427 for Billy McGuire. How are you guys doing this in 15 minutes? That's what I want to know. Yay, the banner looks good for people. Woot woot. Oh, Tracy's here. I didn't know Tracy was here. She got over 1,500 words. See? How do you all do this? Melon got 255. Vic Illustrations 156. Shan Curdy. I forgot Shan Curdy was real fast too. 543 for Shan Curdy. 430 for Luke. Is it Luke? Luke 0? Is that what it was? Luke got a lot too. Here's a question for you guys. I had been seeing lots of people say this. I think Courtney projects this way as well, where they say they write faster whenever they have their iPad and little keyboard. I don't know why. They say that they write faster that way. It's like their iPad, they're able to, for some reason, I guess, block out other distractions that could be distracting and stuff to them on like a normal laptop or something. I don't know. Lots of people say that they enjoy doing that. I had listened to a podcast the other day where they were saying that they write faster doing that too. Especially on those things that I don't remember what they're called, but they're like small and you just see the little teeny screen that's like this and it's purely for writing. Like it's not a laptop, it's not an iPad, it's just a little typer thing that has like a tiny little screen where you can just write and not also look back on what you just wrote, because I guess that saves them time where they could have, where some people, I guess, they like to read back what they had just written, but that way they're able to just focus on only the current words that they're working on. Yeah, I'm curious like how an iPad would go. Where's that other thing? Alpha Smart Neo? Is that what that's called? See, look at Taylor, guys. Look at Taylor doing this cool pose in his profile picture. I could fall over every time I would do that. Morning, Fanny. Welcome, welcome. Madeline said, I prefer to write novels on my laptop, but screenplays on my iPad. Interesting. Not sure why. It just works better for me. Do you think it's to where you kind of can separate in your head? Like, now I'm working on my screenplays because it's on this. And then now I can work on my novel because it's writing on this. I wonder if that has anything to do with that. You're able to, like, separate your mind from the work that you're working on, maybe? When I'm super distractible, I make the page size of full screen of Scrivener about 1 inch square so I can only see the last sentence. Ooh, it's a cool idea, actually. I'm not the best at Scrivener. I have Scrivener. I don't care for Scrivener. I'm just always a Google Docs person. That way I can work on stuff at work if I had time. So I like it like that. Writing on my desktop. And then Madeline agreed, yeah, I think the separation definitely helps. Yeah, separates kind of your mind from this is what I'm working on right now. Oh, my thing. Okay. Sam the Overlord said, I've got a little keyboard attachment for my tablet, but I can agree. I think a smaller screen makes me think I'm writing and filling up the space more. I can see that. I don't have iPad. I wish I could test out this theory because I've seen loads of people say that they write a lot better and faster on those. Yay, Google Docs for the win. I always love Google Docs. Ariana said, I used to have an iPad and it spazzed out on me. Laugh out loud. My brother took it to fix it and I haven't seen it since. Maybe he did fix it and he just kept it. He's like, oh yeah, it's still broken. When he's still been using it for himself, maybe. I feel like I sound stuffy. I'm sorry if I do. I don't know. I feel like my nose is bleh right now. And I sound weird. Yeah, Google Docs. Woot woot. I have a Kindle Fire too. I don't think you're able to write on them though. I love having my Kindle Fire though. I'm one of these people who prefers reading ebooks rather than physical books. I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable and I can chillax more reading an ebook. Like, okay, right now I'm rereading Throne of Glass because I've been wanting to finish the series, the Throne of Glass series. And I've only read the first 2 books. I have 4 of them. No, I have 5 of them. I have 5 books. And I still haven't finished the series. So what I've been doing lately is rereading Throne of Glass. And I have it in physical form. But I'm reading it on an ebook just because I like reading ebooks better. I can read it sideways and it's comfortable. I can read it holding it up with one hand. I don't have to go like this. I don't have to worry about lighting being good enough. I can just have my screen be really light. So I prefer ebooks, even though people are like, blasphemy. But that's just me. I like my ebooks, man. Leanne said, that's what I use with my Bluetooth keyboard instead of an iPad. Just download JotPad and you're good to go. JotPad. So is that what you use to write whenever you're doing your iPad stuff? Interesting. Yay, Fanny agrees with me. I love my ebooks and I'll only buy my favorite books for a bookshelf. Yes, that's exactly how I am. It's like, okay, even though I won't probably read the physical form of the books I like, I prefer to show them off in physical form. If it's a book I really like, I'll just be like, yeah, look at my book that I love, even though I may or may not have read it that way. Like, I'm wanting to read the rest of the Raven Boys series. Natalia and I were talking about the Raven Boys last night with you guys. We were wanting, I was saying how I wanted to finish the Raven Boys series, and I know I'm going to read it on ebook, but that's a series that I would like to get in hardback. So I'm buying the book kind of double, but it's because I know I would really appreciate having those books. I don't know. I always like ebooks though. Ooh, what's waterproof? Like physical book? Is that, or am I trying to discover like this new ebook that's waterproof? Because that really does save you if you ever dropped it, a Kindle in the bath and stuff. Paperwhite. Is the Paperwhite, like, is the screen different? I feel like the Paperwhite, it's a little bit more of a gentle thing for your eyes. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Taylor said that I got it. So Paperwhite is waterproof? Dang. No way. So have you dropped it in the bathtub at all? Or does it just make you feel better if you did by accident drop it in the bathtub? I think that's why I don't do baths, because I would probably read in the bath, but I'm always scared of dropping a book and my Kindle reader in the bath, even though I don't really like baths. So anyway, so. I can't figure out how to put emojis on my laptop. I know, I'm the same way, where I'm like, I would love to do an emoji right here, but you can't really, I guess, on YouTube. I wish they would let you do emojis on YouTube because that'd be fun. Yeah, there's so many old school people who are like, nope, I gotta have my physical books. I love it that way. Audiobooks, yes, I am definitely a fan of audiobooks. I usually am always listening to at least one, but I have way too many Audible credits. I have way too many. I have 6, and I need to just put my Audible on pause for like what 3 months. I think you're able to do that where you don't get more credits and they don't charge you for 3 months because I need to catch up on my credits. It gets really bad. What I'm actually wanting to do though is get rid of Audible entirely, but keep my books. Obviously, that's on Audible. But I need to like use up my credits and then get out of Audible because it just sometimes drains your bank account by having this all the time. It just is dumb. I need to find another way of getting audiobooks. But anyway, how about let's do another sprint, shall we? I say let's do a longer one, like over 20. Let's do one that's over 20. Let me know. My best friend is an audiobook narrator. Oh no, crap, I clicked the wrong thing. I might do 27, Matilde. Carrie says my best friend is an audiobook narrator and she's to narrate my dark fantasy series. That's so cool. How fun is that? That'd be a really good collaboration between you all. You'd have fun with that, I'm sure. Yeah, still morning. Still waking up. Okay, 23, 25, 13, 2020. We always like the 2020 suggestions, I feel like. Yeah, because it's 2020. I kind of like 22, 22. Let's do 22, 22. I also like how my nails match my shirt like completely. Oh no, I did 22, 27. I hope that's okay because that's what I'm doing. Otherwise, I have to start over and it takes too long. Okay, you all ready for this? Okay, I'm muting my screen. Yeah, buddy. That was a good one. Oh, I really got into it on that one. Everyone else did good that round. Let's see. Let me take off my ticker. There. Yeah. So that was a good one. I really was outlining really good on that one, actually. There we go. Okay. Yeah. How did you all do? Right now, I am, like I said, I'm outlining my book. There's lots of stuff right now where it's not so much outlining, it's writing down the facts of lore and stuff. You know how, like, sometimes you have to come up with a magic system. You have to make sure everything's kind of correct. I'm kind of doing that. It's not so much magic system, but it's something similar to that. I'm just like making sure my facts are straight with my lore of things. I'm trying not to give things away really too much, but anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, you guys did really good. Some of you got over 1,000, all over 2,000 for Tracy. The right now mom says the hubs woke me up. Yeah, I wonder, like, for everyone who, because I live alone, so I don't get distracted by others. I just get distracted by myself. But I wonder, like, how hard that is to try and write whenever people, like your kids or your husband or your wife or something like that, are like waking you up right now, or like in normal times of writing, if they're distracting you and stuff. I wonder how hard that is to like block them off and be like, sorry, I got to get business done. Ooh, did some research on medieval beekeeping. Very curious what you're up to with beekeeping during the medieval times. I like that though. It's fun. Victoria, you're fast at this too. Oh my goodness. Another 12, almost over 1,200 words here for you on that one. Dang. How are people able to do this? I know everyone's on a roll. Everyone's doing awesome. Brianna, that profile picture is so cool. I love that. It looks really fun. Oh, where did you go, Carrie? Your comment disappeared. Nearly got my word count for the words. To count it for the day, you need to write 444 words a day. I'm on a 32-day streak of writing every day. I need to get on For the Words. That is For the Words, the one with the monsters? Is that what that is? Tell me if I'm wrong. I know there's like that one thing where you play a game with the word count you write and you're like fighting off monsters. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I lied. It was 477. My bad. No, you're fine, Monique. Kales, I know Tracy Glass makes maps. Her map is really cool right now. I've been keeping up with it on Instagram. Yeah, it's the monsters. Yeah, I want to check this out. You've been talking about it a lot, and it always sounds fun. And it sounds like a cool way to keep on track of your writing because, you know, fighting monsters with your words, that sounds cool. And did you say you have to pay for that? Yeah, and Carrie said it's for the words too. Yeah. I wonder if you have to pay for that. Yay, and Shankruti got 1,000 that time. So lots of people recommend For the Words. I know Emily Bourne likes it too. Maps scare me, says Emily Bush. What is the monsters? I guess you all can explain it way better than me. Oh, there is a free trial. I guess there's like a thing of where For the Words helps you kind of keep on track of your writing. It kind of helps you write every single day. And the more you write, the more you like gain credit to fight off monsters in a game. I need to check it out for sure. Like for sure, because it sounds fun. 1 month free trial, and then it's like $4 a month. Not bad. I could do that for $4 a month, and it'd keep you on track of things. That sounds fun. I want to try this. My problem is I write in Scrivener. I don't know if I want to copy and paste that much. Laugh out loud. See, Scrivener's only okay. I'm a hater of Scrivener, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see the draw of it like how others do, I suppose. Oh, I have my fan on, Cheryl. That happens every time. Anytime I have my fan on, people are like, your trees are blowing in the wind. What's up with that? Let's see if, yeah, you can see them right there, especially. But I kind of like that effect. I feel like I've got special effects, CGI stuff going on behind me that's making my tapestry look like the trees are really blowing right now. No, I love that tapestry. It's so pretty. Liquid story binder. I've never heard of this. What is this? Is it a binder that's made out of water? I'm so dumb. Fanny, well, it's a Starbucks coffee, the cost of For the Words. I mean, that's a good way of looking at it. I know, you guys, doesn't Cheryl have the coolest photo? Here, let me click on Cheryl again. It's the Supernatural brothers. What are their names? Dean, and the other one, I forgot the other one's name. I always find it funny that isn't the shorter-haired guy named Dean, which I find funny because the longer-haired guy plays Dean on Gilmore Girls. That's how I know him. But no, both of them are super hot. And I've been wanting to get into Supernatural, but it's such a commitment. There's so many seasons. There's over 10 seasons. It's such a commitment. Sam. Okay, so Sam is, everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's Sam. Yes, I need to watch. I know. If you get For the Words, we need to be friends. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I actually have been thinking about doing For the Words like really, really soon to see if it's something that I feel like would be beneficial for me to keep up with. So I think I'll try and do that soon. And I didn't know you could friend people, so that's cool. See, that's another thing that I liked about NaNoWriMo was that you could like friend people, or you could have it to where you'd be able to see what all they were up to during Nano. I liked that. Although this Nano was different. I did not like it with the friends, this NaNoWriMo, because it was like you couldn't like, because I'm in the past NaNoWriMos, you could like scroll through your friends list, who you were buddies with, and you'd be able to see where they were at with their writing and their word count at that time. You didn't have to go to their individual account and look at it that way. You could just scroll through everyone's and see everyone's faces and see how many words they've written. So it was so nice to just be like catching up with people that way real quick, rather than you had to go to that person's channel in order to find out. And so I didn't like it that way. So I wonder how For the Words is in that aspect. Ooh, what's crashing? Is For the Words crashing? Let's all test For the Words together. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We can turn it into a watch and write party. During the writing sprints, instead of me writing, you just see me fighting monsters on my other screen. Watch, and then I'd be like this silently, like you here. I'm gonna mute my screen, but this is what you would see. That's probably what you would see. If I was fighting monsters, I'd probably be like, ah, or something. So yeah, I want to see like how that would go. Okay, so Fanny agrees. It's the NaNoWriMo redesign I'm not a fan of. The new design regarding the friend section. Yeah, it just was dumb. It's like, why have a friend section if you weren't really able to keep up with them easy? I don't know. It was like really hard. And then what I also hate, which I think this is also like this in the other NaNoWriMo too, other old site, was where you had to get that person's name correctly spelled out in order to find them, in order to friend them. If you didn't spell everything out correctly, you couldn't really find them. I feel like it was really hard to find people because you had to get everything typed out perfectly. And if you don't know what their username is, you can't find them anyway. It was just weird. I didn't like it. Good morning, Kelly's Creative Dreams. First time to the channel. Oh, well, welcome. Yay. Well, welcome. We're just chatting away. I think we're needing to get to another sprint here. And OMG, Matilde. Hamilton is everything. I love Hamilton so much. I actually saw it this September. It was either August or September, and it was wonderful. I'd see it again in a flipping heartbeat. It was amazing. But okay, so you guys, let's do another sprint. I want to do another one that's over 20 minutes. How long should we go for? Yes, Hamilton musical for life. It's just the best. It's just the absolute best. You guys all should see it, or if you can. Yes, I knew the movie was coming out soon. Isn't it just to where they had recorded the cast whenever it was Lin-Manuel was in it? Didn't they like record the cast perform it just so that way they could show it in theaters? I think that's such a smart idea. I would see it again so fast, for sure. Especially if Lynn was like on it, for sure. I kind of like that time. I want to do a longer one. My daughter said 30 minutes. I like how your daughter's helping you, Marilyn. 30 minutes. Should we do a 30-minute one? I feel like people, isn't it Carrie? Carrie, I think sarcastically stole your 3333. Because there's always a suggestion for a 3333. Okay, so now people are like, yeah, 30. I think we should do 30. I said let's do 30. 30 minutes, woot. Let's do it. I'm clicking the thing as I'm dancing. Yay, okay, so 30 minutes. Woo! Oh, it's 33.5 is what Carrie suggests. Let's just do an even 30 this time. Okay. Because I don't want people to go, what? 30 is crazy. To just add 3 more minutes so they'd be like, what? Yay! Hello, Evie from Portugal. That's awesome. I love all the people international from here. Yay! Okay, so you all ready for 30 minutes? Okay, you all ready? Set, go! And I'm muting the screen, you guys. I'm sorry. No, not everybody likes it, but I'm listening to music, so I'll see you in a bit. Oh my gosh, that was like one of the best sprints I've had. I just had so much like bah and everything. Everything was just working out so good on that sprint. I hope that one was a good one for you guys. Man, that was a good one. I didn't want to stop on that. Oh my gosh. So I hope you all stuck around. Sometimes I was like worried that I was like, okay, so maybe some of them might be tired right now because it was a 30-minute sprint, but I enjoyed that sprint. That was a really, really good one. Yeah, please tell me how good you did. 508 for Sarah, 302 for Vic Illustrations. Matilda got 614, 593 for Right Now Mom, 623 for Evie, 999 for Ariana. Oh my gosh. Man, Tracy got over 3,000 words for that sprint. Man, you guys did really good. Oh my gosh. I think that was probably the last sprint of the day. I'm just going to wrap up here in just a little bit because I need to get ready for work. Closing in on 60,000 words for your manuscript, Mathilde? That's awesome. Way to go. Food can do that to you, Sarah, especially in the morning. Yay! Marilyn is close to the end of the book. That's awesome. It's always such a satisfying feeling. Last night, if you all were with me, Natalia Lee, she finished writing her current draft of Pistol Daisy, so that's awesome. What a great feeling that is. How often am I here? I do morning 5 a.m. or right now for me, it's 5 a.m. I do my 5 a.m. writing sprints once every month, and I have a nighttime writing sprints that I do once a month. That's just solo for me. And I'll tell you the times of my next sprints here coming up. And then I also do AuthorTube write-in. I do that with Natalia Lee and Mandy Lynn. We do that once a month too. Normally we do AuthorTube write-in at the very end of each month. And we never really know the dates on that until we get closer to the end of the month and plotting things out. But yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you all my schedule, especially since I used to do sprints on Wednesdays. Now I'm doing them on Fridays. So I like this change so far. I hope you guys will eventually like it too. I think you'll like it more after we do our first Friday night sprint. I think you guys would probably like that more. But let me look up the calendar here. So today is the 21st. So the next time I do writing sprints solo on my channel, it's going to be at nighttime. It's going to be on March 6th at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's whenever I will do my nighttime ones. And for you guys who, I said that word, you guys, I said that funny. For you guys who like attending my morning ones because you might have a different time of day that works better for this, my next 5 a.m. Central Standard Time ones are going to be on March 20th, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So March 20th, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time for the next morning ones. The nighttime ones, March 6th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope that helps. If it helps you to remember, I always do every other Friday. So not next Friday, but the next one is whenever my next one will be. So it's every 2 weeks, pretty much, I do this. So anyway. Yeah, so that was a blast. That was so much fun. I think I am going to wrap it up here. Yeah, so morning ones are wonderful with the time difference. Yeah, so I got lots of my international people over here on this one for the most part. I feel like I have a lot more people who are outside of the States for the morning sprints. So I'm so happy that works for you because I feel like it is hard for you all to find better sprinting times for your schedules because most of well, I mean, there are author tubers who aren't American, but lots of American author tubers, we do host ours on a weekday night, and that's hard for you guys. So I'm glad this works out for you all. Oh, cool. Well, Kelly's Creative Dreams, I'm glad that you enjoyed this. I love doing writing sprints. I always have a fun time with you guys. I didn't do any adventures today. If you all don't know, I do little adventures to my fridge during a sprint, usually to get more mocha. And that was kind of the reason why I didn't do an adventure today, because I'm doing water. It's boring. I didn't really need to refill it at all. But yeah, I'm glad you all had fun. Yes, I get people who sometimes are like, I normally don't get up this early to write, but look at this. It works out nice. Yeah, lots of people like the morning ones too. I know. No trips to the fridge. Next time I'll be doing it at nighttime. And I like to drink mocha at night better. It makes no sense. You feel like it's opposite, but oh well, that's how I am. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you all. Nap time, says Taylor. And yay, I'm glad you all got lots of words in this morning. Now go off to work or school or whatever and enjoy the day. I will see you guys next time. Bye. See ya. Bye. Bye.